may remember some time ago I reviewed these two, the Hornby East Coast HST, but now welcome to part 2. So welcome to part 2 of this review. The first thing I want to start off with is I've noticed a problem with these two. It's not the model itself, but it's the way the model looks. Have a look at this video and see if you can tell what it is. Not figured it out yet? Well, have a look at this picture. This might give you a clue. Yep, it's these vents. On the East Coast HST themselves, these are silver, so they match the logo. On here, they're black. So let's have a look at the box and see what colour they are on there. On the box, they are both silver as well, but on there, they're black, so I'm not sticking with that itself. Let's have a look at the instructions and see if there's anything in there. In the instructions there's absolutely nothing about these vents. All there is about the fan, stainless DCC, body removal and lubrication. So just looks like we're going to have to leave them black instead of silver, like they are. If you watched part 1 of this review, you'll notice that I said that I will hopefully be getting some coaches, and these are 3 what I've got so far. I've got the East Coast Standard Class, and also these are all Mark III's. I've got a East Coast First Class coach, and finally I've got the East Coast Buffet car. And like I said, all Mark III's cost the East Coast HSTs, obviously Mark III's, so that's how they go. To save a bit of time in the video, I've removed all of these from their boxes. And this is what came in the normal plastic, what you get, and a bit of detail you got was 4 couplings which you can add, but I personally am not going to add them, because they're all going to be in one set, you're not really going to see them. But if you want to, feel free. I'm not saying don't, just go ahead and do what you want. So let's have a look at the standard coach first. Obviously very similar, near enough the same really, to the EWS Manager's Train Pack review, except obviously it's an East Coast and liveries, but yeah, it's obvious. Obviously in the middle, East Coast, at the end, www.eastcoast.co.uk, and we've got a toilet there, and we've also got a lot of detail there saying the orange lights to say when the doors open they show orange, and the G means it's Coach G and stuff like that. Also got I don't know if you can pick that out, but underneath the G there, they've got a non-smoking sign, which you can't smoke in any trains in Britain now. I'm not sure about other countries. Obviously a lot of nice detail on the door, and with handles and stuff like that. Yeah, we've got a handle there. All the seats inside are painted blue. Yeah, can you put like that? Yeah, that's not going to work, is it? I don't know. There, you might be able to see it there. I'm not sure if that's how it is. And like the seats, I'm not sure if they're like just all blue or they got red and blue like in Virgins, I'm not sure. So let's have a look at the first class coach now. That's really the same as the standard coach, except it's got, you can make that out, got first class written on next to the M. Again, you aim the lights, a lot of detailing and warning sign. Again, East Coast website. You got some detail on this end. You got C3, Mark 3. Got your overhead electrics warning panel, which is good because obviously if you're ever working on the railway, you want to know about. So technically the same all inside. All the seating positions are the same until they're the same. So I don't know what to say about that. So let's have a look at the buffet car now. Obviously on this is one door painted blue, one grey, and same grey. What is it? Grey, blue. Obviously this has got, it's a buffet car, so it's got like a serving area and a bit of a kitchen and a few bit of seating this end. I've only got one toilet facility on this end. And this is coach G. Again, these are all very similar, so that's good because you want them to be, because if you've got like different livery, I don't know. But they're all the same, they all look good, a lot of detail, and let's have a look at them running now. So the order that this set goes in is the open standard car goes first, then it's the first class, then it's the buffet, then it's the guard, which I've not got, so I'm working on M3. So the buffet car's now going on. First class coach. Yeah. So last but not least, the standard coach is taken to the rails. To be fair, it was quite nice now. I've got these 3 coaches added. I think that's the driving end. That'll focus a bit there, back in. Then the buffet, first class, the standard class, and the non-motored end. Apart from them vents being the wrong colour, now I've got these coaches added, the set now looks amazing, and you should definitely go out and buy it because it looks amazing and it is amazing.